skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties. Now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood.
On HBO, the Enterprise has taken a beating, but she keeps on going. Get a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Star Trek First Contact. Next on HBO.
Attention Americans. The first fighter of the 21st century has just landed.
Hello.
Introducing Prince Naseem Hamed.
Undefeated champion Prince Naseem Hamed comes to America to battle Kevin Kelley, live from Madison Square Garden, Friday, December 19th on HBO.
Just when you thought it was safe to go on vacation, they're back. The Griswolds, as you've never seen them before.
You guys are growing up so fast that I hardly recognize you anymore.
They're rolling high and losing big in Las Vegas. Chevy Chase gets more than he gambled for.
Holy crap, Wayne Newton's hitting on Mom.
In Vegas Vacation. Coming in January on HBO.
We're in the middle of working here.
It's all systems go on the set of the HBO original dramatic series From the Earth to the Moon, a 12-hour mini-series event exploring America's Apollo space program.
I really didn't know much about it, but as you get in to the details of this stuff, you become a total, space geek.
It's just fascinating. You get hooked.
With a production budget of $50 million, this series is the largest undertaking in HBO original programming history. Different directors will bring their own vision and style to the films, including two-time Academy Award winner Tom Hanks, who is also the series' executive producer.
My episode is Apollo 11, which is one of the most famous of the missions because it's when man first walks on the moon.
Director Frank Marshall launched the production with stars Cary Elwes, Bryan Cranston, and Tony Goldwyn, recreating a lunar landing that would make NASA proud.
It's tough to work in these suits.
Well, I think they'd be a lot lighter, the suits, when you're in zero-G. But when you're not in zero-G, they're pretty heavy.
We also have an airflow system that they hook up a hose here and pump air. So when we have our helmets on, there's oxygen flowing. Sort of similar to what the astronauts have, although it's not as high-tech.
We try to get to be as accurate as possible. At the same time, though, we have to constantly remind ourselves that this is going to be film, and there needs to be versatility. So this is a unique marriage between building a model and building a film set.
We're building the set still, so just please bear with us.
From the Earth to the Moon will be touching down early next year on HBO.
It's a good story.
Next on HBO. The Enterprise has taken a beating, but she keeps on going. Get a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Star Trek First Contact. Next on HBO.
So, who's the real Tracy Ullman.
I think she's wonderful. So much energy.
I'm a paid schizophrenic.
Everybody's funny.
That's just so 10 minutes ago.
I get to be men, women, young people, old people, drunk people. Anything wet.
Let's make movies. I love you so much.
It's a whole new season of the Emmy Award-winning Tracy Takes On, coming in January on HBO.
I'm still here.
Gang violence is getting worse in New York City. The increase is a result of the Bloods trying to compete with the two most violent gangs in New York City. That's right, the Latin Kings and the NYPD. Hey, there's a new class teaching the poetry of Tupac Shakur. It's a tough class now, because for the final exam, you gotta get shot.
No, because you're the man.
Oh, stop
You're
it.
the man. Why?
You're the guest. I'm supposed to kiss your ass.
The Chris Rock Show, starring the Emmy Award winner Chris Rock, premieres Friday night at 11:30. Part of Round Midnight, Fridays late night.
It is everything you've imagined.
Seeing you coming out of the darkness like a ghost ship still gets me every time.
It is everything you've dreamed.
I've got $10 in my pocket. I have nothing to offer you.
I'm flying.
It is nothing you expect.
And action.
Go behind the scenes on the film event of the year, Titanic.
This movie is a piece of history. I just asked myself, how did fate sort of get me to this place?
We have to stay on the ship as long as possible.
Every single day I'm going, I cannot believe I'm doing this.
When the ship really starts to go, it's going to be absolutely terrifying.
Oh, God.
HBO First Look presents Titanic. Premieres Wednesday night at 10:15.
It was another powerful performance by Oscar de la Hoya.
Left hook lands and wobbles Rivera.
Wilfredo Rivera brought everything he had to the ring, but it just wasn't enough.
Rivera is just allowing him to land too many left hooks.
See how the Golden Boy dominated Rivera with remarkable speed, power, and accuracy.
Landed a right uppercut. Solid punch. De La Hoya follows up with artillery.
De La Hoya versus Rivera, Thursday night at 9:30 on HBO.
Tonight, it's on HBO. At 8, Second Chance Tuesday, Patrick Stewart, Star Trek, First Contact. At 10, Boys Will Not Always Be Boys, America Undercover, Drag Time USA. And at 11:15, the difference between Miss Right, Miss Wrong, and Miss Right Now. Jennifer Aniston, She's the One. Star Trek, First Contact, Drag Time USA, and She's the One. HBO is on tonight.